Hooty doody doody doo 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 doo. Da 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 da. Rat tat tat. Rat tat tat. Rat tat tat. Doo doo doo. Rat tat tat tat. Oh, fangulo. Va fangulo. It is 61 frickin' degrees outside. 61 degrees, Mr. Bagelsworth. Let's see, can we fix this? Can we fix this problemo? Vafangulo. Hello, shaky boom boom girl. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Shaky, shaky. Hello? Hello? Shaky, shaky.
Hello?
Can you hear me? I think you can. Hi, Katie. How are you? I heard they fixed the goals, so we're going to see if they did or not. We're going to find out. F around and find out. I shakes my booty. I shakes my booty for Jerry. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Every day. All day. How are you, my friend? It's always good to see you. You know that. Always. How'd work go? You said you had work today, right? How did work go today? And thank you for being here. Along with 3 other people and no likes. Thank you very much, everyone. Please double tap that screen if you don't mind. Hey, G, just to let you know, we're always live. No shit, Brandon. Why you always got to come in and ruin shit for me? Always. You always do it. But I already knew today, sucker. I knew it since it's like, I don't even know what time. At like 1 o'clock I knew it, but I didn't watch it. I'm watching it now. I started watching it around 8 o'clock. So I am watching the King and Queen match, first round. Obafemi and Solo, Penta, and that other jackoff. I really liked the beginning, though. I liked the beginning, though, the way Jacob had to acknowledge his tribal chief, man. I said it from the beginning, from the very beginning. I said, you know, they're Oba won that? Son of a bitch, man. So he lost the friggin'. Did he win or not? Looks like it's not true. He lost to Brock, but he wins this. Okay. No work. I thought it was today. Or was it yesterday? Maybe it was yesterday. And Jay Guard, what's up, brother? No, not college softball. No, I'm watching WWE Raw. But I said it from the beginning, Brandon, that the way the storylines are so little, there's so much they can do with bringing the bloodline back together in a big way, but turn it in a different way. I said it from the beginning. So I was just saying it before when I was watching. I said, listen, if this guy, I guarantee you, he's going to acknowledge a tribal chief. And then I thought to myself, he's going to have an issue with either Jay or him. Right? I said it. I promise you I said it. But then he had to fall in line anyway, because if he didn't, he had nobody. So I was like, think about it. There's 4 of them, Solo, and the 3 clowns over there. That's 4 of them. It just makes sense. There's a lot of one-on-one matches they can lead up to, like tag team matches and fatal 4-ways and shit. There's a lot they can do, man. I'm telling you. If I was a writer, I'd have a lot to do just with them. What did he say? He said, I just won this after taking 7 F5s. You can be king of the ring, but you ain't gonna never beat freaking Roman. You're never gonna beat Brock. Ever again. Yeah. right down the line. You ain't gonna do shit, bro. Brock will whoop your ass every time, and that's it. So shut your mouth, you big ogre. Hello, Christopher. How are you, sir? I don't think anybody else is. Anybody else watching college softball by any chance? NJ Guard would like to know. I didn't even know that that was like a thing right now. Let me shut that off. That translation crapola. All messages. And let's go to participants. Subscribers only. Yes, I like that. I like that. So we have no outsiders unless they want to subscribe. Hello, amazing people of the world. Come on in and say hello. Subscribe. Come on in, say hi. Check out a membership, 99 cents. 99 cents. Where are you going to get that anywhere else? 99 cents a month. What? And I give away lottery tickets every month. A lot of them. Katie. Shaky, shaky. Shake that ass, go. Like this, look. I just saw that, but I just thought about it. Shake your booty like a couple things of Raisin Bran. What's up with that? What's up with that, yo? I'm in a strange mood. It wouldn't let me type. Wouldn't let you type what, buddy? I have no idea. You said that the other day too. Like when I put it in the subscribers only mode. But you are a subscriber, so I don't know. Unless you unsubscribe every day, I don't know. I don't think you do. I said it the last 4 days in a row. I wasn't coming live. I swear I wasn't. Probably because I switched it over to that. That's just probably while I was doing it. It doesn't let anybody chat right away. I wasn't going to come live. I was comfortable. I was in bed, but she has to come and take these ace bandages off in like another 15 minutes. So I'm like, I got to get up anyway, so I might as well come live. I was comfy, I promise. I was chatting with my dad. I need to refresh. Okay, bud. Refresh it. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. Start of the week. I don't like this Braun Breaker, man. I don't like him. He's dangerous. I don't like him, man. I don't know how WWE. I think it's just out of respect for his uncle and his father. But I think he's very dangerous. He's not good for business. He's just not. They think he's like the next best thing from sliced bread, and he's going to be the future and all this other crap because he's so young. But he's just even Seth Rollins said it. He's very dangerous, man. He almost hurt him. I don't know if you remember that one, Brandon, when Breaker ran all the way down the runway, and then he what do you call that? He speared Seth Rollins that one time when he came running all the way down the ramp. He kind of caught him on the side, and that's dangerous, man. He did it anyway. I don't know what he's got to prove, but he's a dangerous dude. He doesn't belong in the WWE, in my opinion. I really think summer's gonna go by fast. Got to have a villain or two. Yeah, I understand it, but he's not good for wrestling, bro. He's dangerous, Chris. He's dangerous, and Seth Rollins wasn't the only one. Two other people said it. I forgot who they were. That was reading one article. They didn't want to come out and say who they were, but Seth Rollins did. I guess keep their identity or whatever, private. But it's not good for business. It's not good for people, man, because they got to wrestle this guy, and he's reckless and dangerous, man. Even if it's not all the time, but once in a while you're reckless. That's not good, man. You can really seriously hurt somebody. These guys are not doing anything to hurt each other out there, I promise you. They look like they are, but they're not. They come out of there, I'm sure they're not feeling great. You're taking bumps, but, you know what I mean? But it's, they're not trying to hurt each other. I can't wear these glasses and look at my screen. It's too much. It's too close. It's freaking blurry. It gives me a headache. This is what I'm trying to say. And then I take them off, and when I type, I can't see what the hell I'm typing. What's up, Missouri Gamer? Going to be some strange weather this summer. I don't know what it's going to be, to be honest. Solar storms taking effect. Who knows? I know it's my birthday month. We got 21 days to go. 3 weeks exactly till my birthday, folks. Yep. 3 weeks till my birthday. Can't wait. 51 years old. Didn't even think I was going to make it, to be honest. Mr. Daniel Berry, how are you, my friend? Good evening. They had one of these in the machine before I grabbed it. These are awesome. These are the ones I told you guys about. It is cranberry, apple, and raspberry. They're delicious. And very, very good for you. There's a few more behind, but I don't know why they do it like that, but they put like, instead of doing 2 rows, they put like 2 of these and 2 of the orange juice, 2 of these, 2 of the orange juice. It's so stupid. You gotta wait till the other ones move. I don't care, Brandon. I don't want to talk about it. I see 79 in the 7-day forecast. Oh, yeah? 61 here right now and cloudy. Let's see what it says. Up to 1 inch of rain expected on Sunday, but it's only Monday. So I don't know why they're saying that. It's far away. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it because I don't believe you, and then I just don't care anymore. I told you that the last time you did it one more time. I'm not going to care anymore. I'll still talk to you, still hang out. I don't care about that, but I don't want to talk about it, bro. Wednesday, 84. Thursday, 87. Friday, 91. Saturday, 90. Sunday, 72. Look at that shit. Again, they're doing it again with this weather. 90 on Saturday for the high, and then Monday night, low at 51. What? That's 40 degrees difference, so it's fucking stupid. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Thank the Lord I don't have to go out so much. I mean, I'm going to be going to Cancer Center once a week until whenever we finish these infusions, but still, it's like, how do you prepare yourself? This weather's so stupid like that. I might get back into building model cars. Awesome, bro. That's cool, Chris. I hope Saint comes in tonight because I think he said his niece or his cousin, whoever, I forget, I think it's his cousin, so got put back down to oh shit, what's it called? The minor leagues, I forget what it's called. Anyway, but I think she was one of the refs in Italy. I could have sworn. It looked like her. That is what makes people sick, in my opinion. Lowers your... no, it doesn't lower your immune system, I don't think. I just think... because people think they can get it cold because it's cold outside. It's not true. You get cold, you get it cold, or you get sick or the flu from germs, from anything like that. If your immune system's low at the time, yes, it could affect you, but I don't think it lowers your immune system at all, no. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. That's cool, though, Chris. It's something you can do on the channel, too, Yes, sir. As you're doing them, you have your camera just shining on that. As you're building, doing whatever you're doing. People like that. I'm telling you, there's people out there that love anything, bro. Anything. There'll be people that will come to my channel if I just did this for 3 hours and just played with the comb like this. There's people that will come watch. But in comparison to watching me play with a comb, there's a lot of people out there that do model cars, and they enjoy it. I think you would do very well with it. I do. That is what makes people sick, in my opinion. We're just reading the same freaking thing. It's quiet. Where's everybody? 5 folks tonight. Quiet. I used to throw it. Even won first place in the contest. Was awesome, man. And you should definitely do it. You should definitely do it, man. Even if you're going to go back to doing the CB thing, like if say you do that, I don't know, you do that live, whatever, 3 times a week or whatever. I'm not saying I tell you how to do it, but I'm just thinking in my mind already. Say like do 3 lives a week or 4, whatever you feel comfortable, and then do a couple of new videos of you doing the model car, like progress. The progress of each video. That'd be pretty cool, no? Just to see the progress until it's done. I'd like that. Call it like the I don't know, model car series 1. Just keep doing it until you're up to like series back in 195. Solo Ruka. She beat friggin' Becky Lynch. I'm so happy. Can't stand Becky Lynch anymore. Ugh. I think it would be awesome, dude. It's something you should do. Do it up. Try it at least. Maybe do like a trial run. Just record. Just put your camera on and record a video and see what you think. Try it a couple times and try to get the feel for it. Because I know I think it's better for you because doing that you don't have to be on camera. You weren't really on camera on your CB lives or vids, so. Matter of fact, I don't think, did you ever show your face on camera? I don't remember. I mean, I know what you look like, but I don't know if you ever showed your face, or my brain's broken. I don't know. Model kits are expensive these days. Yeah. How much they go for? Chris, what do you need to do to be monetized? Is it your watch time? Kian Minoa. I don't know how you pronounce that name. I'm sorry. I don't know the first thing you said, but hi. I have lives that show me in videos. Okay, I don't remember. That's why I just don't remember. Sorry, I don't remember. I just don't. Good for her. That's awesome. I liked her. I remember when she first came in, she was going to be good. Just like Tiffany Stratton, when she came in, I'm like, she's going to be a star. Huge. Had the personality, the look, everything. She could talk on the microphone. So is this chick. This girl, woman, whatever. You're from Iran. Cool. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. What do you do in Iran, if you don't mind me asking? What do you do? Like, what is your job? I'm going to be back in 2 minutes, folks. Oh, coming. Okay.
They're starting you on Supro.
Tonight?
It blew it up for me, yes.
Yeah, but that's 2. It's supposed to be 2, like 1 in the morning, 1 at night, or is it 2 in the morning, 2 at night?
Hold on.
Yeah, well.
You're getting 500. In backup, I have 250, so I'm giving you 2 pills to make the 500. Pharmacy may send 1 pill that is 500. So that's why you're getting 2 pills right now. Not because I'm giving you morning and
No,
night.
okay, yeah, that's all I was asking. No biggie,
It's
I understand.
every 12 hours, so yes, you will get it twice a day.
I got you, I understand that.
Okay.
Yep, I get it now.
And your pain pill is in
I
there.
see it, thank you. No. Ouch. Ow. Yeah, because Katarina came and told me today. I was half asleep when she came in. I misunderstood what she was saying. Ow. She feels good on my back. Good, but it hurts so bad. Oh, my back is so bad. I don't know what happened.
You need to lean when you sit.
I have been, yeah. No, you don't see me during the day. I've been going back and forth not with the wheelchair, with the walker, just to try to stretch. But if you're tired and you're hurting, it's hard. It's like a double-edged sword, You gotta rest and lay down, but then you're hurting yourself more. It's weird. All right, thank you. Good night. Okay, guys and gals, sorry, I'm back. Oh, I am back. Thank you. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate it. Hello, Tina. Probably ducks missiles. That's messed up, Chris. It's freaking hot here today. Is it really? What's the temperature? So I have to, damn, these things are fucking big, man. I don't think you can crush these, can you? These things are fucking large. There's no way I'm going to be able to swallow these fucking things. I don't think so. I don't think you can crush them. Got to 90. Wow. 86 to 61 here. But it's going to get hot. It's going to get hot in like the next 3 days. It's going to be in the 90s. But then drop again. Only 86? That's freaking hot, dude. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should attempt to swallow these things, but I know that I'm not going to be able to swallow them, I don't think. I don't know if you can crush them. No, they're not really that big, but they're big enough for me. I mean, I can't swallow those. I mean, that's pretty big for me. I might be able to because they're round. They're not long. Sometimes they give me long ones like that. They're freaking horse bills, and I can't do it. They have to crush them and mix them with applesauce or something. But I don't know if I can crush these. She's already gone though. She's like, gone. Good night. Bye. I don't want to go chase her around either. It's an antibiotic. I found something. Remember they told you they did the culture last week? I don't know if I did tell you guys. They did a culture of my right leg, the one that's still really swollen. They want to see if there's anything else going on there. But I had the MRSA for so long, but the MRSA's gone. But now they're saying that there's something else. Small things. They're like, I don't know, something like, I got to take these 10 days of Cipro. It's like a broad spectrum antibiotic. I don't know what it is. I don't go anywhere and do anything, so who the hell knows what it is? Could be just from in here. Who knows? But I don't know if I want to attempt it, but I'm scared. I'm scared if I'm going to do one at a time, to be honest with you. Okay, those were easy. They have like a little slippy. They have slippy on the outside. Yeah, they have like slippy shit on the outside, so not bad. I don't think you can crush antibiotics like that. I don't think so. But I got it. I went right down because they have like it had like, I could feel it. It was really like soft. I could tell, like shiny. You know what I mean? Smooth. That's the word. I just did one at a time and it went right down because once it hits liquid, it just slips right down. I hope they're right here. I can feel them. Fuck, hold on. Where's the memory room? Something going. Interrupting my whole gosh dang life here. Oh, God, I can tell. Oh, God, it's gross. Oh, this shit is nasty, yo. I don't see why you can't crush it, because if it's going to break up right in your ear, right here any freaking way, what's the difference? I can taste it right now. I just burped up. Yeah. Yeah, it's nasty, bro. That's what I'm getting right now. Because I have regurg bad as it is. threw it up. I want to make sure it doesn't want to go down. I want it to go down. I can feel it like right here. Nah, come on, you little fuckers. Red Catfish, what's up, brother? How you feeling, my man? Oh, fuck. I don't care if there was a little bit in there, man. It doesn't matter. I had to get that out. That was bad. Oh, it just tastes gross, dude. Oh, fuck, brutal. Where are we at here? Red Catfish, what's up, man? Guys, Red Catfish, I met over by Any Fit as Possible, Bob. He was in a bad car accident recently, so he's a little banged up. He just came home from the hospital, yesterday, day before? He's on the mend. Trying to get better. Oh, fuck, man. I should have asked her. See, now I'm like... I get I don't know, you probably see me, Chris, you know me, bro. I'm sitting here, I'm weird, paranoid almost. Am I going to choke? Or is the fuckers going to go down or what? I bet you they did already. I don't know. I still feel it when I swallow. I feel like right here. Yeah. I've talked to him and Bob's. Yeah, I know you met him, Tina. Yeah, but not a lot of people have been. Chris was over there. I don't know if he talked to him, but I know you've been there. Obviously. I'm alright. I'm hanging in there, my friend. Hanging in there. It's in a lot of pain, but I'm not just rolling with the punches. I think if I eat something, I'll put it down. Get her down there. Oh, fuck, man. I just want to be able to swallow normal and not be worrying right now. Oh, get down, bro. You know what's been happening? Pepperoni. Huh? G kept saying he was leaving Bob's. I misunderstood. Oh, no, I was messing with Bob the whole time, bro. It was back and forth, me and him. Because of the pepperoni. You didn't hear him messing with me? Stop, don't get mad, G. Stop getting mad. You know, he was fucking with me the whole day. And then I got into it a little bit with RDA, but I wasn't trying to argue with him. I was just I got upset because he's like, oh, you gave me the wrong email. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I know my own email. I just don't see it. I didn't see it. I don't see it anywhere. And he's like, well, you gave me the wrong one. And I'm like, what? I know I didn't give it. I know my email, bro. Why would I give someone the wrong email? It's stupid. That's accusing me of something. I don't like that. So I said something, and then he's like, oh, stop the nonsense in the chat. And I was like, I'm not trying to argue with anybody. So I ended it. I went and searched. I found it in my spam. And that was it. I messaged him back. I said, sorry, man. He never answered. He never said anything to me back. So if he wants to hold a grudge, and fuck him. I don't really care. And I'll say it right on here live. I don't care. I said I was sorry, and I didn't see it. It's not my fault. Fucking the Gmail's fucked up. They put this shit in the wrong place. So if you can't forgive me for that, then I don't need you as a friend. But any fucking here, let's move on. Pepperoni. Yeah, that was funny today, man. He did mac and cheese with hot sauce. I don't know how he got to stay in the hook. That was funny. And he caught a lot of bluegills on it though. Pepperoni, Vienna sausages, and cheese. Now next week it's going to be. Oh shit! What is it? I forgot already. What's it going to be next week? Red Catfish. I forgot. I want to talk about me. Good. Talk about you, man. What's on your mind, bro? Grilled infusion mahi tonight. Infusion goulash tomorrow. Eggs infusion. What is this infusion? Infusion. Oh, because of Wednesday. Oh, I got it. He did catfish too. At the last like hour and a half, 2 hours, but nothing. No catfish. Had a couple of bites, but nothing major, man. It was weird. You know what it was? It was the wrong time of day. Kevin got 2 or 3 beautiful catfish last Monday when the initial masturbates Monday, which I came up with the name, by the way. I thought it was fucking genius. But excuse me. He got 3 nights. I think it was like 8, 9 pounds, something like that. But it was raining. It was cloudy. It was a little cooler, you know. He was fishing him the top of the friggin' day. Rest in peace, Toby Keith. Yeah, Toby Keith died a while back, man. I'll always say rest in peace. I miss him a lot, man. It's been a while, brother. It's been a while. He was great, man. And just see, like, in a lot of interviews that I watched, there's just certain people that I watch, especially, you know, then it doesn't have to be famous. They could be everyday people, you know, that I go on different sites and cancer sites and stuff. But his one interview, he talked about his story, like up until that last interview he did with the one lady, I don't remember her name, was like a couple of weeks before he died. And he explained like just from the beginning to end, and I was touched, man, and just understood. You talk to people that have gone through it. This is why I talk about it all the time, just to help people that are going through it. That it's the beginning stages, you know. It helps. It definitely helps. But there's haters out there that say, "Oh, all you do is fuck about your disease." Well, fucking fuck off, then. If you don't like it, don't listen. Just leave. I'm trying to help people. Love This Bar, great song, man. It was funny, right, Tina? It was a good time. We had a good time, man. It's gonna be fun next week too. Is that his cousin Timothy? I think that's her right there, man. I think. I gotta see again, up close. I can't tell. No, I don't think that's her. I can't see. I can't get a good up close view. Yeah, I think that's her. Yeah. We're a saint, man. Hi, Red Catfish, for the second time. How you doing? I've been asking how you're doing. I've been talking to you for the last 5 minutes or so. What's going on? I love this bar. I like my truck. Oh man, let's hawk down a fucking Slim Jim or two. I had a nice dinner. It was good. I put up a short breakfast and dinner. I didn't do lunch today. Come on, man. I hate when they do this, man. They don't want to open properly. Open properly. Oh, my bad. I've been eating. Well, you came in and said hi, and then I was talking to you. I was telling everybody about your story or whatever, and I thought you were here because you said hi. I didn't know you came in and said hi and then left to eat. Should have said that. Just put all the haters in a UFC match and let them fight it out. I agree. I'm better. I got out of the hospital yesterday. Yeah. Cool. Snap it to a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah. These are, I don't know if you ever saw these, Red. I know it's backwards. You could probably figure it out, right? You know how to read backwards? You can see the word Vlasic. Dill pickle. Slim Jims. They're good. They're the bomb. I'll never buy regular ones ever again. Never. These are so good compared to regular ones. If they ever come out with the mild with the dill pickle, I'll definitely get those. These are the way my stomach is, and just I don't know. I'm a weakling now with heat. I mean, don't get me wrong. Good beef jerky, I'd rather have than Slim Jims. It's bottom line. I'm just saying, in the Slim Jim world, I'd rather have the dill pickle ones than regular. Work was a breeze, although I had to grit my teeth through leg pain, and I just cleaned the kitchen lightly. Good, man. Yeah, sometimes just put your head down and do what you got to do and go home. Grin and bear it. Done that many times at work. Yo, bro, Hamsky. What's going on, dude? I'm hanging in there, dude. Yeah, you haven't been around, man. You didn't see what I got, bro. I don't think you were here. You ever see these? Bro, him? The Vlasic Slim Jims. And I say Vlasic. I didn't say classic. I said Vlasic. Like the pickle. Vlasic dill pickle Slim Jim, dude. They're banging, bro. I'm in a lot of pain. My back's killing me, bro, bad. But other than that, I'm all right. Getting my mind wrapped around getting ready for this infusion Wednesday, and then I'm going to start my cancer pills, too. Get my mind right with that. You don't like pickles, really? God. Wow. Well, then you definitely ain't going to like them. I love everything pickle. Let me ask you, you hate mayonnaise too. If you don't like pickles, then you don't like mayonnaise. Let me take a guess. Oh, stop it, Dylan. You don't like anything. You'll like pickles tomorrow. And thunder and rain. Like the next day, you'll be like, I don't like rain. Oh, come on, bro. How are we friends? I don't understand that. I really don't. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words, bro. I appreciate it. But how can you... What? I could take these right here. Dill pickle. I could take this and dip it in mayo and eat it. I can. I could do it. I would do it. I love mayo. I'm getting queasy. That's fucking hilarious, dude. You want to get queasy? Think about this one. I was watching on Facebook. Do you know the one dude? He goes on this episode of Getting Fucked Up. That dude he's an ex-Marine. Well, always a Marine, I understand, but Marine. Got a lot of tattoos, pretty built dude. He's got the deepest voice I've ever heard in my life. And he does all these different mixed drinks. So he did this one with it was like this chocolate. Somebody told him to try it. It was with this chocolate infused something kind of liqueur, and freaking and mayo, bro. He mixed it. Dude, he looked like he dry heaved like 4 times, bro. And he likes mayo. But he's like, dude, this looks disgusting. It's probably good. And he drank it, and he's like, oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought. And then all of a sudden he's like, he's like, nah, there it is. He's like, nah, it's just like, you don't mix mayo with liquor like that. No good. Yeah, I know who you. Oh, you know who I'm talking about? Yeah, he's all right. I don't like the way he ends his lives. Like, okay, bye. He sounds like a 7-year-old girl. I never tried pickles on a pizza, but I would try it. I would. I'm gonna go. Where you going? You want to fish for a shark? That's cool. He's like, I'm gonna go. What's the matter? You getting sickened out by mayo? I'm like a genuine Italian out there, spraying the sidewalk down with the hose. Nice. That's cool. I'm sure they appreciate it. From now on, I'll work each Monday as a designated porter, prep and deep clean the dining room, and detail, clean, walk in, spray down back. Cool, man. Well, I don't know how I'm going to go somewhere far away from where I am. What do you mean? Are you leaving the live? Is that what you're saying? I just don't know what you're saying, but I'm trying to figure out how would you put them on pizza? Just like pickle chips and just place them around like pepperoni, or like battered and fried and then put on there? But you might be back. Okay, no problem. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Be careful, all right? Hang in there, brother. You'll be fishing soon. What's up, Brett? Hey, Mr. Glasso. How are you, sir? Oh, man. Hey, Mainly, you still here? I hope you are, because I got to ask you a question. Did I talk to you last night about Wednesday? Not the infusion, but about the trivia. I edited a video. Cool. What? We're up on top. What are you talking about? No, That's not what I meant. I meant, are you gonna like batter and deep fry them and then put them on top of the pizza, and then cut them like when the pizza's done, or just raw pickles, like regular pickles, like pickle chips, like pepperoni is pickle chips. Put them all over the pie and then cook it in the oven. So they're gonna be hot. It's two different, cold or hot. They're gonna get warm, but on Mondays the restaurant's closed. Oh, okay, good, Rocco. So you can do all that deep cleaning and stuff. That's really good. The title porter, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna play it like this, bro. Mainly, if I come in to the live, especially if I'm not feeling good, and I come in anyway, and then like, I don't know, 3 people show up, I'm just gonna send everybody their money back. Yeah, please don't do that, Brett. If you don't mind, please. I mean, you've been coming to my channel a long time, but just don't do that though. Come in and like, people are gonna be like, oh, Thunder's Trucks Live, I'll go there. And they're gonna leave here. Please don't do that. I appreciate it, Pickle chips, I think. I would think so. I ain't mad or nothing. I just don't like to do that to anybody else, I get mad at myself when I do it sometimes. I'll pick up my phone. I'm like, yeah, this one just went live. I'm like, dude, what are you doing, Jerry? Stop doing that. Because then people will leave. Okay, we're still talking about it, though. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, mainly because, I just can't, I'm not dealing with it anymore, bro. But to be honest with you, I'd rather just give everybody their money back, period. I really don't even want to do it Wednesday. I don't. So that's a decision I'm going to make Wednesday. So if you see money in your thing, I might be putting it in people's thing while I'm sitting 3 hours in infusion, 2 hours. I might give it to everybody then. It was something we tried. It's just not working out. So I knew it wasn't gonna, because it happened. It worked out good for us a couple of years ago, and we did it. Since then, I don't know what the problem is. It's not the same people. Thanks, Brett. I bet pickle chips would be good on pizza. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I hear you, brother. I hear you. Maybe we'll attempt it again down the line, but we gotta figure it out. We gotta just get the right, more people that are gonna be showing up every week. I think a few people were like they wanted to sign up just because I was trying to fill it, and then they weren't here. That doesn't work for me. If we're gonna do it, you gotta do it. You gotta commit to something. Commit to it. Cheeseburger pizza usually has slices of it. What do you mean? Slices of what, Brett? I don't know what you mean. Cheeseburger pizza usually has slices on it. Slices of what, buddy? Raw Vlasic slice thrown on top. Yeah, bro. I think I'd like that, Chris. I think it would be really good. I think it would be really good. Titles are overrated as long as you are talked to with dignity and the pay is right. Free gourmet lunch doesn't hurt either. Oh yeah, for sure. Just anybody just wants to be treated with respect at their job, especially when you're breaking your ass. You know. I don't really do much on Facebook, but the Rock, Dwayne Johnson. I know it's not him. It's probably one of his representatives, but it may be like a top star on the channel or something. I don't know. Got to think today. I was like, okay, that's cool. I just commented on one video. That was it. Oh, fuck. Ooh. I was inspector. Then they changed it to senior inspector with no raise. Yeah, keep the title, right? Trying to figure out what you mean by cheeseburger. Cheeseburger pizza usually has slices on it. What do you mean by that, Brett? I'm trying to figure out what you mean. Been in here for like 10 minutes. Hello, G, and everybody else. I haven't seen you come up not once. Not one time. What does that mean, RDA? You've been here for 10 minutes, so what does that mean? If you don't type anything, how am I supposed to know? Listen, you told me the last thing you said to me was do not email me back. And I did email you back saying sorry because I found it in my spam. And you never answered me back. Unless you did since then, but I haven't seen it. So, I don't know if... let me see. Nope. Who's this? Oh, Survival Empire. When you get and open it, please don't show my address. Oh, of course I wouldn't do that, no. And you didn't answer me back either, so you're either still pissed off or about what happened this afternoon, so that I wouldn't understand why you're here. I was watching old Scott Steiner promos. All I care about is my freaks and my peak. Scott Steiner, yeah. I don't like the nephew, man. I don't like it. I don't like Braun Breaker, whatever his name is. He's just dangerous. I was talking about it before. I'm trying to figure out what this dude wants me to do. I'm misunderstanding what he wants. Sorry about earlier. I was just in a bad mood. Well, just the future. Don't take it out on me, brother. I'm pretty respectable to everybody, man, unless they give me a reason not to be. You know, I think I've been pretty respectable to you since we met, so. What is that? I don't understand what that is. Like, what? I don't know. I don't understand what that is. That is weird. I gotta see. I gotta see it when he comes in here. If you guys see Survival come in, let me know, okay? Don't understand what he's talking about. Good. I made chicken Alfredo for dinner tonight. One of my favorites. Nice dinner. There was a little piece, but it was just enough with the garlic bread, the lasagna. It was meat lasagna. It was good. You know, it was pretty tasty, and I could tell he didn't just take like meatballs. You know what I mean? He had like, you could see it's like ground meat in there. It was pretty tasty. Not gonna lie, with the little garlic bread. I like those garlic breads, those garlic toasts, better than those longs, the garlic sticks. I don't like those. Not a fan of them at all. They just don't. I don't know. They don't taste the same. So then on Chad's Facebook, Tina. Oh, nice. The White House UFC event is June 14th. Oh, yeah, I know. What is it on? Is it on Netflix? I think so, right? Garlic bread. Yeah, I don't like the garlic breadsticks. I like the garlic toast. It's just like garlic bread, like on, like bread. Those are good. I buy those like from the supermarket. They have like believe it or not, Aldi's. I said this before. Aldi's, however you call it. They have a knockoff brand. I've never heard of it before. It's like an orange box. It's like $1.50, I think, or $1.75. And you get like I think 10 or 12 of them in there, and they're coated with butter and everything on it, and the garlic. And all you do is just throw them in a toaster oven, man. They're fucking the bomb diggity. Are you serious? It's on Paramount Plus? That's bullshit. Man, that sucks, bro. I think Fish is playing Nashville in October. You should go, Rocco. Iran better do a deal tomorrow because these gas prices are insane. I thought we didn't need to rely on overseas for gas anymore. I made a comment like that, like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago in a chat, and the dude's like, you don't know what you're talking about, blah, blah, blah. U.S. doesn't rely on overseas for gas anymore. I forgot who that was. I think it was somebody in here. Matter of fact. I don't remember. What happened here? Who is that? Oh, it's Chad Gable. That's who it is. Okay, yeah, I knew he was the guy. I knew he was the masked guy. Huh. Wow. That's pretty bold right there. Sorry, I'll have to see that. Big Papa Pump. I know what's Big Papa Pump on you, girl. 60 eggs for $7. What? First of all, that'd be way too many eggs for me to have in my house. Welcome back, Red Catfish. You have you got a family and stuff like that, and you're passing out eggs. That's cool, but for me, I don't need that many. That deal, Chris, right there, 18 for $2.17. That's a great deal. For me, I would keep 18. That's what I usually get. What's the flat? The flat is how many? 24? I got that once, and I had eggs, so it was just forever. I was just eating eggs every day. But the 18 is just better for me, I think. Most USV events are on Saturdays, and I work most Saturday nights. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that in Walmart. I saw you say that, yeah. 68 goes over. Where? Were you? With just you? Or you, with your family? Like 60 eggs is a lot of eggs, though. Most people, families, will go and get maybe a dozen or two, for a family for a week. Well, I got kicked out of my parents. Why? Why did you get kicked out of your parents' house? For what? You were just in a car accident, bro. Why were they kicking you out of their house? It's really none of my business, but I'm just curious. I don't know. Something doesn't sound right there. Katie's got the big Papa Pump booties. Love you, Katie. For screaming. Well, don't be screaming at your dad, bro. What's wrong with you? Have you had the egg bites? What is that, egg bites? Well, you better go have a nice talk with your dad right now and apologize, and hopefully he lets you stay. Well, why don't you go talk to your dad and stay home? They're gonna take. You said you just were the way you were talking, and Bob, you're talking about going fishing tomorrow. Now moving out and stuff like you're maybe not as hurt as you said you were. I don't know. I'm not trying to call you out or anything, but you're saying you're hurting so bad or this and that, and now all of a sudden a day later you look like you're back to normal. That doesn't sound right. What are they, Brett? You can tell me everything about that, but what are they? I never heard of an egg bite before. I bite an egg, but I don't know what an egg bite is. What is it? Explain to me, please. Explain. All right, Rocco. I just saw that. Be right back. Banana phone. I just threw away 2 banana phones today, bro. You do whatever you want, Red. None of my business, bro. Do whatever you got to do, man. I barely know you. I just met you through Bob, so you do whatever you got to do, man. I don't know your situation even a little bit, except that you came in there, you were in a car accident, and everybody was being very nice to you. And a day or 2 ago, you couldn't even walk. Your blood pressure, you were scared things were going south, and then now you're fine and fishing tomorrow, and I don't know, something about that doesn't sound right. But whatever. It is what it is. Hey, Chris, I want you got to do that friggin' model cars, man. You got it in my head. Maybe once you get it started down the line, and I move out, I get my place and blah blah blah, and I'll save some coinage, man. We'll see how much they are to build one. Maybe you build one for me, bro. I gotta pick what I like a '69 Chevelle, bro. '69 Chevelle, black. Either black or candy apple red. Okay. Yeah, man. So, we'll see how much they are. Who knows? I don't know. I'm talking down the line, a couple of months, obviously. But we'll see. If I can fit it in my budget, why not? I'll help you out, bro. Be good content for you, Something that can be done right away. You can do it take as long as you want. Then you do the detailing, obviously, right? All the detailing down to if I want numbers on it or whatever, sponsorship names on it and stuff like that. You can do all that. Excuse me, man. Excuse me, I didn't mean to burp, but that was residual gas from all that stuff I drank just before. Sorry about that. Ooh. Oh man, I just hit what did that say? Sonic something. Dang it. Love this bar. This bar. My kind of place. I don't want you not to stay, bro. What the fuck? Your deal on Placino fishing. What is that? Stop with the do not disturb. It doesn't really make a difference because this phone doesn't call out or nothing. But what is this? Welcome back, Rocco. Exactly. Woo! Nature boy. Welcome back, Rocco. Sir. Come on, man. Load up already, fool. Take it forever. They're doing now King of the Ring. Remember that? King and Queen of the Ring? I remember Stone Cold. That was when he Did the John 360? No, he goes. John 3:16 says Stone Cold just whooped your ass. And then you had Booker T, and he was King Booker. That's how he said his name. And nobody got it right. He told him how to do it. He goes, no, he's not King Booker. It was King Booker. I still can't get it right. King Booker. I can't do it loud because I got to do it loud. What is this? Placino Fishing Lures Kit. 211-piece tackle box with tackle included. Bass fishing kit with pre-rigged jig head lures, soft baits, hooks, weights, freshwater fishing gear for walleye, crappie, and trout. Wow, it's got a lot of stuff in it, man. Why are they sending this to me? $17.99. Wow, that's a steal. Holy crap. That is a steal and a half for all that. Wow. Brookside, we are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. What's up, dog? How you doing? Might cost around $200 or so for models. Wow, that's a lot of money. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see down the line. Yeah, I right now, no way. No can do. It's going all right, man. I just waiting for Wednesday, man, to do my infusion. Start my cancer pills, bro. I'm pumped up. Until the sands of time have washed away, I'll be loving you. Doing good. Just got off of work. Cool, man. I don't know if he's singing. I think he's singing. Either that or he's expressing his love for me. Oh, me. It's got Ned rig in there. It's got swim bait jig heads, weedless EWG jig heads, and round jig heads. Nice, not bad, bro. There's a lot of stuff in this thing, man. Plus, there's a 34-page fishing handbook to learn and improve your skills with knots and different rigs. That's pretty cool. Texas rig, Florida rig, Texas rig, free rig, jig head rig, Ned rig, weightless Texas, split shot rig, Carolina, wacky, Nico, drop shot, and knocker. The knocker rig. Knockers are like boobies, aren't they? Isn't that what knockers are? It's my love serenade. That's what I thought. Did hear someone found a snake in a toilet. Where? You just come out of freaking left field with that stuff. What are you talking about, bro? Where, Dylan? I pay good money. He's talking about doing like a model car, though, Rocco. So what is all in here, bro? This is what's in here for $17.99, bro. You ready? I'll read it off. There's a lot of stuff in here, man. Never mind the box itself. The tackle box. 3 Senkos. 3.9 inch. 3 worms, 3.9 inch. 4 pieces of grubs. A bunch of different grubs, different colors, different sizes. 4. Paddle tail swim bait, 2 inch. 4 of them. 2.5 inch. 3.2 inch, 3.5 inch. Those are kind of small, but that's for bass. Shrimp lures, bullet weights, 5-piece, 2 pieces of round drop shot lead, 5-piece round jig heads, offset worm hooks, 15-piece, 4-piece Ned head. There's a lot of shit here, bro. A lot. Swivels, beads, split shot, a book, and what is that? Oh, the tackle box itself. There's a lot of stuff for $17, bro. No, I know what a knocker is. I was making a joke, bro. I was reading it right here. I knew what it was, but I was saying knockers is like, knockers are like boobies, right? They call them knockers. I'm behind Home Depot by the dumpster. I got a free jacuzzi sealed up in the box. Really? Oh shit! It's gotta be heavy though. You got someone to help you? Knockers used for kids. Yeah, I know. I was making a joke, guys, about knockers. They call women's boobs knockers. It was a joke. They were way over a couple of your guys' heads, I guess. You guys got your mind into fishing and not boobies. I think of boobs. It's just natural to me. I could expect that at a park. Ohio State Park. Okay. You can expect it, though, but that's nothing really major. Is it? What's better, boobies or fishing? I love both, Jacob. How you been, brother? I love both. I'd have to take boobies every time. But I mean, I'd rather take the boobies with me and go fishing. You know what I'm saying? That would work out pretty good. They not from New Jersey. They know. They know RDA. My brother has an inflatable hot tub. Nice. Don't look at Rocco. He said, "Don't make me choose." That's funny. What's up, Jacob? How you been, brother? I feel like I haven't seen you in quite some time. Hope all is well. Family's good. Everybody's good. Where are we at here? I like looking on here on Amazon because sometimes they have a good deal, man, on like reels. Look at this, 10% off a reel. Young Frankenstein. What knockers? Is that from the movie? I never saw it, but I believe it. It's probably funny. Come on, look this up. What is it? What kind of make is it? I've been working a lot and outdoors. That's good. Very, very good, man. My best friend's dad calls boobs puppies. Yeah, everybody has different nicknames. This is a Pacific Fun? Pacific How do you pronounce that? I don't even know. You guys can't do it in the chat, but Pacific Fun, flame spinning reel, lightweight, 9+1 BB ball bearing, extra smooth, ultra smooth spinning fishing reels, 19.8 pounds max drag. That's a nice looking reel, man. I like that. It's even better looking red. Wow. How much is it? A 1,000 size. That's too small. Show me the red one, mofo. What's like just an average? I don't know. Average like bass fishing reel. What's that? 3,000, right? 2,000, 3,000. I know 1,000 is ultra light. Yeah, I think a 3,000 would be perfect for a catfish. Come on, now it got stuck, man. Something again. Pissy Fun. Is that how you say it? Pissy Fun? Pissy Fun. Okay, I got you. Mel Brooks and Gene Wilder movie. Yeah, I never saw it. Peter Boyle was also in that movie. I don't know who that is either. I'm trying to pull this up, show you guys. This is a beautiful reel, man. But for bass, like 3,000 series, I'd guess, would probably be the best bet. I know anything bigger than that is big. 4,000, 5,000. They're just big reels. Let's say if I would use like a 4,000 for catfish and above. Saltwater rods, 4,000, 5,000. Come on, man. Why is it stuck on here, bro? I want to show you guys, but it's stuck for a second. Everyone Loves Raymond. Oh, who was he on Everybody Loves Raymond? Oh, he was a dad. Okay, cool. You guys are definitely nerding out, yeah. Nerds. Nerds, 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 nerds. That's funny, bro. Come on, bro. Please, can you? Edith, will you? As soon as I did that, it switched over the screen. Now it's like in transition. There we go. That's beautiful. I like that in red, but I'll go back to the gold. But that red is nice too. I like it. I like it a lot. That's the red. Let me see if I can pull up the gold again. Well, see now the 2000. I only have 15 gigabytes left on PS. Uh-oh. It's not good, huh? Not quite sure what that means, bro, to be honest. Come on, baby. Just jump over to the gold so I can show the gold. The gold is very nice, too. Very, very nice. But this thing is only on sale for like another couple of days, I think. That's what it said. Ends in 5 days. Take it forever, bro. My dad saw Brad Garrett a few years ago in Vegas. My dad said he was really funny. Stand up is R-rated. Yeah, he'd be pretty dirty. I've seen a couple of his stand-ups. Oh, here's the gold right here, yo. It's a nice looking reel. I'm not buying a reel for what it looks, but I do too. To be honest, I like any friggin' any top end like Stratic and friggin' just need the top Shimano's. They're like $700, $1,000, bro. They're beautiful looking. He was a funny guy. He had that capability of being super funny and not even move his face. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of comedians that are good like that. That you know what I mean? They're able to tell the funniest of all jokes and not even budge. For me, that's a great comedian. All right, let's get out of this. I don't want to look at this anymore. Let's pull up. Brad was funny at times. I will delete some stuff. Yeah, that gives you more. Yeah, I had to do that with believe it or not, with the Gmail. After I did this afternoon with RDA and all that, I actually went and looked. It said you're at 85 capacity. Do you want to buy more in case you go low? I'm like, no. It said, or go back and like delete big files and videos. All the videos I do on my phone, you know what I mean? You got to delete them. If I want to look at them, I go on YouTube. I don't need them there. It takes up a lot of space. I freed up just from the videos. I freed up like 5.3 gigs, GBs, and then like another 2 from some like duplicate photos. I don't know why they were duplicate photos, but they were. There's a Shimano Sedona. No, that's not top of the line. No, get out of here. I asked for top of the line Shimano. They're giving me all these piece of crappers. Get out of here, bro. There's a Stratic. Stratic's a nice reel. 250. Very nice reel. That's not what I'm talking about. The Pissy Fun Torrent Baitcaster. That's a nice little reel. I tell you, they're very competitive prices, man. They're not expensive. The Pissy Fun, like compared to like a Shimano Bait Runner right here, $220. That's insane, dude. Shimano Vanford A. I never heard of that. 284. Stratic. The Sienna. No, that's a lower grade. Sienna. What's the top? What's the top one, man? I can't think of the name. It's driving me crazy, man. Stella. That's it. The Stella. Wholesome Family Show actor Bob Saget was a dirty stand-up comedian. So yeah, he was. Yeah. Yeah, he was dirty and pretty vulgar. Compared to being Danny Tanner, on Full House, you'd be like, whoa, it's not the same guy. Yeah. What did I just say? The Stella, right? Yeah. That's a good reel too. The Shimano Sustain. I don't know if you guys seen this reel. It's a beautiful reel. I almost bought it about 7-8 years ago. I almost bought it. I almost bought a Stella, but I was like, I couldn't justify. I was working. I had money. I didn't justify spending $1,000 on a fishing reel. I just couldn't do it. But this is the Sustain. It's a beautiful reel. It's a great trout reel. Wasn't that for Bob Saget? Yeah, he was Danny Tanner. He was the father of all the girls. Cast King. There's a Stella right there. That doesn't look like the Stella that I know. That ain't it. That's a different brand. There's the Stella right there. $1,449.99. Yeah, he was the dad, Chris. He was Danny Tanner, DJ, and all them. The father. Then there was Uncle Joey. That was what was his name? I can't think of his real name. I just watched the other thing the other day. I watched his podcast the other day. Joey Gladstone. What the heck's his real name? Shit. He's a comedian too. Yeah. I can't think of it. And then Jesse, Uncle Jesse. That's a Shimano Stella, dude. What a beautiful reel, bro. I think it's no joke. $1,500, bro. My buddy had one, and that thing, when I tell you, the drag system was so smooth, it was insane. And you ever test a reel, like where you go forward and you try to go back. Some of them have just a tiny little bit. Dude, that one was tighter than a clam's ass, so there was no giving back at all. For $1,500, bro. Good night, Rocco. Be good, my friend. Gotta be starting at 8 a.m. Guess I'll hit the... You're working tomorrow? Okay. Have a good day at work, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow night. Welcome back, bud. Do I fish? Yes, but not right now because of my situation right now. I can't be going out fishing, but in a few more months I'll be out there. This is a great combo. I'm trying to... anybody in here like Penn? Anybody use Penn gear? Penn reels? Jacob, you still here? Do you use Penn reels or no? I think it's the Penn Fisher too. What a beautiful combo. I've been looking at it for the longest time. I want it so bad. Maybe I'll get it for my birthday. Joey did the character of Ranger Joe on Full House. Yeah. He did the Woodchuck. He did a bunch of different characters. I never owned a pen reel. Oh, no. I think Chad has a couple pens. Yeah, my dad's got a couple, but I'm going to try to find that one combo I was looking at. Pen, not Wrath. Pen Pursuit right here. It's the Pen Pursuit, but it comes in a combo. The reel itself is $125, but you get the combo for like Hold on, let me see it. I know it's here. I've seen it before. It's beautiful. I want it to be honest, I want it for the ocean, for fluking or whatever. I mean, I would use it down the river too. Don't get me wrong. Nothing wrong with that, but I would use it mainly for fluke, stripers, bluefish, stuff like that. It's a strong rod. Come on, what was it called? Son of a gun, man. Now I got to go back and type that and look for the combo. I know they have it. Penn Pursuit 5. I put Fisher, so I was totally wrong. Pursuit 5 combo. I have Shimano, Akuma, and Zebco. Oh yeah, no ugly stick, huh? What's up, Aaron? I'm doing okay. How are you? And Ryobi baitcaster, nice. Shimano bait busters are my reel of choice for bridge fishing in the Keys. Shimano bait busters. Oh, bait runners. Is that what you meant? Bait runners? Okay. Yeah, I got you. It's the best way to do it from the bridge, for sure. Here we go. Penn Pursuit 5 spinning reel. Is this a combo? I think it is. Saying reel, but I see the reel. I see it for 86. But then I see it all different prices for combos. I don't know why it's different in each one. Penn Pursuit 5 spinning reel, $139. Penn Pursuit 5 spinning reel, $149. Why is it different? That makes no sense. But I seen it for this combo, $119.99 for quite some time. And I'm like, 120 is reasonable for a good saltwater rod and reel. Talking reels, yes, I have a GX2. I was actually talking rod as far as the rod, but you have a GX2 reel. That's cool. I know I was talking about reels, but when I was talking, like in my mind, I was thinking the rods. I'm sorry, that's my bad. Like, did you have a ugly stick rod? That's what my question was supposed to be. My fault, Chris. I still have a Mitchell reel in the box. Mitchells are nice, man. They last a long time. I only ever used Shimano reels when I was a kid. Nice. Very, very nice. I had my ultralight was a Shimano, one of them was, and then I had another one with the wooden handle. What was that one? That one was a Fluger. It was a Fluger, but it was a tiny little, I mean small ultralight. It was beautiful. I love it. That's the one that is gone and was thrown out and all that shit. I'm not going to talk about it because it's gone. But that was a hell of a reel. Unless that's up on my sister's. I don't know. I got to ask what she did with my stuff too. If I got to start over, I start over. It is what it is. I'll buy new shit. It's all right. But I had that. I had I think the big reel I had on the one rod, my rod was mine, but the reel I think my dad gave me, I think that one was also a Fluger. I had an Okuma set up, I did, the rod and reel combo. But I don't know what happened to that through the years, gone. I remember having it by Danny's, and then when I left, it was gone. I didn't see it anywhere. I'm not saying he did anything with it. I just don't know what I did with it. But it was a cool little setup I had. It was for like, you could fish like a lake, bass, pickerel, whatever. Anything. Tokyo reels just have GX2. I still have a Mitchell. Mitchells are nice, Ron. It's ugly stick rod, 6 foot, 6'6". Nice. That's perfect size, man. I like that. 6'6", with like a 3,000 size reel, 2,000, 3,000 depending. Put your Akuma reel on it. Nice, man. Akuma has good reels. The Ambassador 5,000 will cast a country mile with a 3-ounce weight. And that's a bait caster, isn't it? if I sit corrected. That's a bait caster, right, Mr. Raitano? My dad has a couple of ambassadors. He's had a few of them through the years, and he still has a bunch. I like them. They're nice. I can't cast them for shit, but he can. He's got a lot of practice. Yeah, they're very nice. I never tried casting them, but I started casting a bait caster a little bit 2 summers ago. I was talking about it not too long ago. This is the what I'm talking about, the Pen Pursuit 5 spinning reel combo right here. It's nice. It's a nice reel. It's a nice rod. I believe it's I gotta look at the rod. Oh, it's a 4,000 size reel and 7-foot medium 2-piece. But they do have a 3,000 size reel with a 7-foot medium light. Let's see, I don't want medium light. That's too light for the ocean. So I'd have to go up for that 4,000 7-foot medium, or a 5,000 8-foot medium heavy. That's not a bad deal either, really. The 5,000 size reel, that's pretty big though. I think a 4,000 is the best with 7-foot medium 2-piece. Yep, that's what I would like right there. $119.99 in stock. If I knew how to do it, I'll add to registry and gifting. There you go. That's where it's going, fools. You're probably gonna ask me to log in. I don't remember it. Where are we at here? I use mostly pots. When I fish with my dad in more recent years. Pots? What are you talking about, pots? Brett. You said I use mostly pots when I fish with my dad in more recent years. Did you mean pen? For shrimp and crab, my younger brother still uses a Mitchell Reel 301 or 301A. Yeah, they're nice. The all black ones, right? They're nice, man. My dad has a bunch. My dad sold his boat about 6 years ago. Oh, wow. The University of Penn is great, too. Let's see. Let's see if I can change the name. Oh, it's added. I don't want to see it, though. Could I change the title? Burn it down. How could I? How could I create register gifts? Just help. I don't need help. I need. Mine's right there, but I need to adjust the title. The Indiana Chris 2900 on a 7-foot G-Rod has been banned in all states because of the unfair advantage. You use pots for shrimp and crab around here. I don't know what you mean. Oh, crab pots. I didn't know you were talking about fishing reels and rods. You said pots. I didn't know what you were talking about. You threw me right off, dude. Sorry, Brett. I didn't know. I thought you meant like you misspelled it. Maybe put pen or whatever. No, yeah, pots for shrimp and crab. Heck yeah. How do I friggin'... I keep hitting it, but it's not... Let's see if this does anything. No. How do I friggin'... Settings. There you are. You little son of a gun. Block breaker. I hate this dude, bro. I don't know why. I don't dislike many people, but I just don't like him. I know what's going to happen, and I hope it doesn't, because I don't want to see anybody get hurt, but he's going to wind up getting hurt, bro, one day. There you go. Gift list title. think I just fixed it. Cool. Something I want to do for a while, and I never did. Thank you for waiting, folks. I did a little bottom fishing when my dad had his boat. Nice. I still have my whatt something. Something D Daiwa spinning reel. Not sure what that means. Old? I think you mean old. Old Daiwa spinning reel. Nice. You know what I noticed about the older stuff? I know new stuff is good, but you gotta spend a lot of money. Years ago, they made really quality stuff for a good price. Like, it wasn't so expensive. But very good quality. It lasted a long time. Now, you gotta watch with these reels. They have a lot of plastic parts, and it's just different. I don't know. Barracuda. Bottom fishing, like ling and whiting, fluke, flounder, blackfish, sea bass. We'd fish sometime in between letting the pot soak. Oh yeah, why not, right? Has anybody seen those crazy cliff fishing videos from New Zealand or Australia? No, I've not. No ling cod and halibut. We don't have halibut here, but we have ling. Certain times of the year, it's like ling and whiting. Let's see, why did it not change? I changed it for my birthday. What are you talking about, bro? I can't refresh while I'm in here. Is that the problem? Okay, I see. I want to share it. See where I can share it. Can I share it to YouTube? I don't even know if I can. Can you share it with yes, you can. Okay. I see it here. You just grab the link and then go drop this mother frigger. Go right to YouTube. Go to my community post. Okay. I like it. I figured it out. I could do it on Facebook too. No hand saver. Has anybody seen it? No. Ling cod season is open here sometime in May, if I remember right. Shrimp season is in May here. Gotcha. Look up cliff fishing. G is extreme to us, but normal to them. Yeah. So we would fish for ling cod. Nice. Just give me 1 second, though, Ron. I'm trying to finish this up. Give me 1 minute. I promise you I'll look it up. Don't go anywhere. I just want to put this up in my community post real quick while I have it available to me. Okay, let's go. Where we at? Why can't I put up a community? Community? Create a post. Oh, they changed it now. Now you got to hit a button on the bottom that says create a post. That's weird. May catch some bullshit for putting this post up. There's gonna be a lot of haters on this one. Yeah, I put up a friggin' wish list for my birthday on my community post from Amazon. Let's watch how many haters are there. He's begging for birthday gifts. Bunch of idiots. Oh, okay, I got you, Ron. I forgot almost. Almost forgot, buddy. Why did that show up? I don't understand. That's weird. Hold up, bro. What the heck? Did they change the way they do community posts now? Sure does look like that. Oh no, it's back to normal. Okay. All right, it's there. So now what is it called, Mr. R? Look up just cliff fishing. Cliff fishing, New Zealand or Australia?
Cliff fishing,
Fishing from a massive cliff. Guido's, Gido apostrophe S fishing. Is that one of them ones you watch? 24th his birthday? Me? No. 22nd. I caught a lingcod years ago that was 2 inches too short. You had to measure the lingcod. That's amazing how you remember the short lingcod. That's funny. Not the big one you got, but the one that was too short. My lingcod was 24, and you have to have at least 26 inch to be able to keep no more than 36. They want to keep the fishery good. It's been for a long time. Mr. Itano, is that it? Because that's the only channel I see on YouTube that's doing it. Is Gido apostrophe S fishing. Guido's fishing. I'm going to pull it up, but I don't know. I don't want to get a copyright or anything. I don't think I will, but... See how these guys are doing it. These guys are like strapped in there. They're climbing up there. That's crazy. Full backpack on.
And this massive cliff, the water is looking so good down there actually. And I have this.
We had 26. Has to be at least 26 up to 36. So nothing over 36. And nothing below 26 is the limit. That's in Washington. That's where he's at. Here in Jersey, I don't think there's that big a limit like that. I don't think. Some cliffs' waters are 200 feet deep. Yellowfin tuna and monster snapper, grouper, normal. The gaff is a trouble on a whoa, really? If you have a hook with a barb, you need to bend it flat. Yeah, so you guys got all different rules over there. I don't know what it is here, but look at this dude. This dude's fucking crazy. I'm just gonna play. I don't want to get copyrighted. So I'm gonna play like small little like that, move away, and then go back. That's how he's climbing up, dude. With like freaking shit. You gotta like put it into the side of the mountain. He lost his shoe. His shoes are on there. What the fuck? Wow, dude, look at this shit, bro. Are you serious? That's where they're fishing from, bro? That little platform? Look at how high up that is.
Let's go fishing.
Holy shit, dude. That shit made me sick just looking at it. My stomach was like, fuck that, dude. Sorry, but fuck that. That ain't happening. That ain't happening, bro. I don't give two shits if he's strapped in or not. That's way too high up in the air, and that's fucking scary looking.
Just sink to the bottom out there. Hopefully not feed the fish and make them piss off. Bring them in.
Every time I fucking put it on the screen, he turns around the other way. Can you show it this way, please, sir? Yeah, he's just fishing from that little board that he put there on the side of the friggin' whatever that is, that mountain rock wall. He's just sitting there on that little piece of board, dude. The only thing holding him up there are these things that are inside the mountain wall. Dude. Well, he's connected to a harness. So I don't know if you're a goner, but if your harness goes, then you're a goner. 90-pound test line.
Rod. Got a 1.5 or 2 ounce jig head there, and a big catch fishing.
2 ounce jig head with a giant fucking, it's not even a paddle tail, it's a giant 10 inch something. Almost like a paddle tail. I'm watching it. What is it? But what possesses people to do this shit, dude? Like, what possesses people to work on towers? Like, there's my one guy I know. I say my buddy, but I say that about a lot of people. But my buddy, Tower Scratcher, the Scratcher community, dude, he that's what he does. He climbs up the towers. You're hooked up and everything. You're harnessed in, but you're up 200, 300, 400, 500 feet to go change a light bulb. Like, what the actual f? They make a lot of money. Oh yeah, they're harnessed and stuff. But still, like, why climb up to there? I don't know, because he's getting probably making bank on YouTube because he can. Because he can, I'd say. That's a pretty long way down, though. That's a long. You reeling for a minute to get your line back. Didn't seem like too much effort. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. But if you're what's the word? Like a adrenaline junkie, that's it right there. I mean, but he seems so calm. Like, this isn't the first time he did it. He's probably done it hundreds of times, and it don't bother him at all. It's like second nature. It's like he's fishing from land, I guess. It's not their fault. That's their beach. What do you mean? What's not their fault? I don't understand what you mean. Saying one slip and you're a goner? If you see the old pics of people with no harness on, building beams hundreds of feet up, no. They got to have harnesses on, bro. They got to. There's no way they don't have harnesses on, bro. They won't allow that. By law, they won't allow it, bro. They ain't going to risk people's lives. Their beach, our cliffs. I don't understand what you mean, bro. I don't. Hey, Aaron, what's up again? I just don't know what you mean. What are you talking about? I'm trying to figure out what made you say that. What's going on, Aaron? I think he's got a fish on now. That rod is bent, man. That's a hard, fucking heavy rod. Iron worker, Brett, or steel. Oh, yeah, but those guys all have harnesses on, bro. I got a bunch of buddies that are iron workers, man. That work around here. The city, all over the place. And they're harnessed up, I promise. If they're not, friggin' OSHA will come around, shut the job site right down. Union or not union, they'll shut it right down. They got a little red snapper. Nothing big though, Ron. Little red snapper. Like a pound or two. I'm definitely gonna, whatchamacallit, I'm gonna subscribe to this dude. It's not letting me. YouTube's being really weird right now. I don't know what's going on. Being very, very weird. I want to go to the channel so I can subscribe. It won't let me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can't open them up on vertical lives anyway, bro. Some islands, they did some without harnesses, G. Okay. I don't know how they do it, why they would want to do it. Or was either riveter, never wore any harnesses. Don't completely understand why they would want to do that without a harness and how they get away with it. Because all the people that are out there to protect them, their lives, will shut jobs down. They won't allow it. This was years ago or something. I don't know. Oh, there's so many, Ron. Holy crap. There's a bunch of them here fishing from a cave, fishing a huge cliff for dinner. Same guy. This one's pretty cool. This one's actually like a whole ledge. You know, I'm gonna be checking these out now, Ron. You know, you knew to give me something like, freaking, I'm gonna be watching this for hours now. Killing me, Smalls. They're on the top of this cliff. The top. To the bat cave. That's funny. That was fitting right there, Brett. I like that. That was good. Oh, God. June 27th, Night of Champions, 1 o'clock. Well, did it say everywhere on Netflix? Well, don't even lie to me. Don't lie to me. You know who was the sponsor in the ring of Monday Night Raw? Right in the center? Slam Jam. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Sorry, y'all. I got some burpees, man. Bad burpees today. Where we at? Are they at the top yet? No. Let's go. Get to the top. I want to see you fishing from the top, bro. There we go. Dude, this one's even higher than the last one. Let's see if it'll show. Give me a good view of it when he turns around. Hold on. What did he catch? Small Goliath grouper. Small grouper. Not a big grouper. Very small. 2 pounds.
And these things are right up there as some of the best eating fish around.
Dude.
There's a lot of bird activity going on.
Look at different, man. Look at where they're at, bro.
Chuck on a plastic.
Come on, stop with the glare. You're pissing me off. I was keeping that fish, bleeding them out.
That's a little small top. Caught like a little fish I just caught.
Show the freaking how high it is, bro, please. I watched a compilation of Cesar Romero as the Joker from that Batman show. Cesar was a great Joker. I don't know who that is. Oh, there you go, guys. Look at that shit, dude. You gotta be out of your mind. Seriously. I mean, it's a bigger platform. You're on top of the actual thing, like, which is more safe. But still, I'd be afraid, like, one big wind is gonna blow my fat ass right over there. Wind up hitting my head on the rocks. Forget about it. I'm not leaving it any longer. I don't want to get any copyrights or anything like that. He's got something big on this time. I'm going to watch this one more minute, and then I'm going to shut it off. I'm being very rude to y'all. I'm sorry. It's all your fault, Ron. 5 workers died building the Empire State Building in 1930. This is a documented total, but many reported much more. No harnesses. Yeah, well, there you go. It's probably why they, demanded that it has to be implemented, is the word, right? Yeah, implemented a law stating you have to use them. I mean, come on, bro. It's like a seatbelt, save lives. Harnesses, save lives. To the Batcave was a saying from the 60s show Batman. Yep. Terrified of heights. Nope for me. Nah. Tina, somebody called me up tomorrow. I said, listen, man, heard your situation, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I want to take you out on this. You ever see them cliff videos? I'm like, dude, don't even go any further, bro. I'm going to go with a big, hard no. A big, hard no. Yeah, no. Oh, nice fish. That's a big one. That's probably the big yellow tail. It's got a mouth like a carp. That's weird. Never seen these kind of fish. Big silver thing with like a mouth like a carp. But he got him on a lure. It probably was about 15 pounds, probably. Alright, shut this shit off. I really want to go back to Amazon, but I think I'm done there too. Be a hard no, right? Yeah, fuck not. How about fuck no? Sorry. I don't like heights either. At all. No. Not a fan. Not even a little bit. Get him, Seth. Come on. Stomped his ass. You just stomped his head in there. But you let him roll there. See, you let him roll there, so then this guy can put his foot on there. Dumbass. Stupid guys, man. They cheat. They cheat all the time. Paul Heyman, you freak. Thank you, Tina. My brother worked for the construction worker. Have to wear the hard hats with the chin straps. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Tina. Again. Appreciate it. And again. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again. I'm good for a while. So now you're going to go after Paul Heyman, and then this guy's going to come get you and pin you and shit. Like, these guys are dumb. Don't figure out the game these guys plays. Been doing it for decades. This is probably, I'm going to tell you what, it's probably this and the blue sweatshirt I wear, the blue one I wore yesterday. This is probably the most comfortable sweatshirt. These are the ones I got, remember, for $7.99. The Hanes. They're comfortable, man. They're so soft. Mr. Sneezies, what's going on, brother? Yo, I commented you back yesterday on the comment you left me. I said, I hope you're okay, because it was getting late. I said, I'm live, come hang out. But you never came out. I guess you never saw it, but I did reach back to you. Yeah, these are nice, man. They're comfortable, they're soft. For $7.99, you can't beat it. That was a great deal. It's all good, man. I wanted to let you know that I didn't give up trying to reach you, man. I tried. Oh, glad you're doing well. Yeah, I'm hanging in there right now. Just my back hurts a lot, but other than that, I'm hanging in there, waiting for Wednesday. A lot of rock climbing or skateboard helmet. Yeah. I wore leather shoes. Who won? Well, Seth Rollins, I could. I wore leather shoes back in the 70s called Stacks, but I don't like heights now. I don't get it. Is that a joke, or I don't understand that, Chris? I said, but I don't like heights. But you wore a pair of leather shoes in the 70s. Jenko jeans, yeah, I remember those. Those aren't that old. What were the other ones? What were the other jeans, bro? The famous jeans. The very famous. I forgot already. Shit, what were the other jeans, man? They were super famous. Everybody had to have them. Oh, that's why. Okay, I didn't know what that was. That was a '70s reference. If it was 1980, I was 5. So, yeah, I didn't get that one, buddy. Wrangler? No. Apple bottom jeans. The boots with the fur. I had spaghetti and sausages for dinner. Very nice. I have a short up there. I had lasagna. Meat lasagna. No, these were, oh, fuck, man. I can't think of the name of them. Just hit the tip of my tongue, but I can't grasp it. Nope. Hey, Amy. What's up, girl? No. Tony Lamas, no. Guess, no. Levi's, no. Hi, how are you? I might get stuff to make hot roast beef sandwiches tomorrow. Oh, nice. I should do that too, but not hot sandwiches. I get cold roast beef from the bagel joint. But I got to do it early. I always forget. Lee button fly bell bottom jeans. Yeah. Never wore them. Just got to find some hard rolls. Yeah. Get some nice round rolls. Kaiser rolls. Or long rolls, a little mayo. Can't beat it. I remember Anna Nicole Smith ad for Guess jeans. Yeah, she was in a lot of those. No, what the hell were they called, man? I think they were famous in like the 90s. What were the famous jeans in the 80s or 90s? I was saying like baggies, not like names. I'm like, well, give me the name. Acid wash jeans were huge too in the 80s. But no, Guess, Levi, Jordache, Gloria Vanderbilt, Gitano, no. Jenko, Tommy Hilfiger, Levi's, Gap, nope. What wasn't it? Still not, they're not giving me any more. Shit, those weren't, there's not, I still didn't see the name. Bugle Boy, was that it? Maybe? Maybe it was Bugle Boy. Our pastels were big too, yeah, that's what I thought it was, but it wasn't. I think it's that one. I think it's Bugle Boy, maybe? I think. Jacob was like number one. King of the 90s. Do you remember the other pants? What were they called? No, the shoes were the Capizios. I remember the Capizio shoes, the Italian shoes. But the pants, what were those called? They were pants. They weren't jeans. And everybody had them, bro, back in the day. They were like tight at the bottom. What were they called? They were like parachute pants, but they weren't. What were they called, man? Chris, I just said it in my head too. Parachute pants. Yeah, I can't touch this. But what were those? What were those pants? They were Cavarici. That's it. Z Cavaricis. Remember those? That's what I was just thinking the whole time. Cavaricis. Cavarici pants. Yep. They like where they had like a bubble out on the bottom. They were pretty wild. They were an iconic fashion staple from the 80s and 90s. Famous for their hyper-specific silhouette. They were the ultimate statement of retro cool. Designed to be worn high on the waist, yep, often featuring dramatic pleating. Wide hips, baggy and loose around the thighs and hips. Referred to as parachute pants or balloon pants, yep. Tapered legs, signature details, wide waistbands, button front, sailor styles, or branded metal zippers and tags, yep. So finding them today, because the original brand was a massive pop culture phenomenon, famously worn by the cast of Saved by the Bell. Cavarici pants are highly sought after by vintage collectors and Y2K fashion fans. Pre-owned pieces on eBay, okay, Etsy, the top two places, usually ranging from $40 to $150, depending on the quality, condition, rarity, all that stuff. Interesting. Yeah, I had those, man. I had the Cavaricis, and I had the Cavaricis, and I had the what I just said before, the shoes. I said it, I forgot it already. Remember Spencer Stores was like a store for goths? Yeah, Spencer's. That was like a computer geek store, no? Pair of Payless shoes, Airwalk. Dude, you know where I used to go for freaking? We used to go to Sears for school clothes. Sears Roebuck and Company. They have Sears all over the country. I don't know. I know they were huge here. They closed down. I wore loose or baggy silver tap jeans in junior high. Yeah, how old are you, Brett? Payless shoes, Airwalk. I remember those. Brett doesn't want to reveal his age. They were everywhere, right, Amy? Okay, cool. Yeah. Kmart, too. We used to go to Kmart for clothes. You know, Bradley's. Bradley's was a big one. Caldors, Bradley's. Kmart was huge. Kmart was really big. 45, okay. She's just a little bit behind me, and I'm a bit behind Chris. A little bit behind Chris. J.C. Penney, no. J.C. Penney was too high class, man. Ames. I remember Ames. Sears was the size of Amazon. Oh yeah, Sears was huge, man. We used to go there every year for uh, pictures, like school pictures. We used to go to Sears. They ran a cool thing there. Damn, I am the youngest from all. How old are you, Red? I didn't even ask you how old you were. I know you're not like 12 years old because you work and you're driving. 23, okay. Youngster. I'll be 51 this month, so. So many people tell me I don't look 51, but I don't know. Is it just a number? Yeah, you're young. That's cool. Enjoy your youth, man. I'm telling you. Sears had the cheap sports team jerseys. Did they? I don't remember. I was too young, man. I remember going there with my mom. Like I said, we used to go be my sister. Even before my brother was born, we used to go for school pictures. And my brother was born. All three of us went when he was ready to go to school. And we did all school pictures. And we went there for, school clothes. So it was only right to do the pictures there, I guess. J.C. Penney too. I don't remember that. I wasn't into that back then. Like when I was that young, I wasn't into it, to sports that much. I like the Giants when I was like my teenage years, But I'm talking like you guys are talking 12. Shit. Even Brett, you were like so young, bro. You're 5 years younger than me. Mr. Sneezy just named a bunch of places. I don't know what Zayres is. I never heard of that. Faze, no. Eckert's, yes. Rite Aid, yes. CVS. I've also noticed Sears had good tools. Oh, Sears had everything. Everything and anything you needed, you could go to Sears and get it. Automotive, stuff for the house. You said tools, anything. And I only made it halfway through 11th grade year, then dropped out. Oh, okay. Carl's Drugs, never heard of that. Was it a drugstore? I never heard of it, though. It must be private. Time for bed here. Good night, all. Good night, Chris. How you going, brother? I'll see you tomorrow, Bubba. I am a logo. 7 Raiders. Charles Woodson jersey. A champion 49ers. Jerry Rice jersey. Nice. Very nice. Somebody said they were going to send me a jersey. I forgot who it was. Both bought at Sears. Nice. I didn't realize it's 11:15. Yeah, wow. I'm not ready to go to bed yet, though. It's too early. Been laying around all day, man. It's just a lot. This was like 3.5 hours, I think it was. Is this still midnight run? Yeah. Still got another hour to go. Both bought at Sears. Those jerseys are screen print. Oh, are they? You say, were they good quality or they're not the best quality? I think they were good quality is what you're saying, right? Oh, man, they closed all the Grand Unions, bro. There was a few of them. There was one in the town that I lived in growing up. The big one, the Grand Union warehouse, too. If you, like in high school, kids would go down there and get jobs in the summertime, loaded trucks and loading, unloading. Tough job, but they paid good back then, You'd rather take my boobs, G? Than what? I'd rather take them no matter what, but I don't know what you're... You'd rather take my boobs, Jay? I'll take everything. Did it all come on it? Yeah, it did. I didn't realize it till like late this afternoon, and then I said, you know what, I'm just gonna watch it like regular time. Screw it. I put it on at 8 o'clock, like it was coming on regular. I have a Sears Roebuck pump action 22 rifle my dad bought in the late 60s. Cool. What's up, Cranky Claimer? Woolworth. Oh yeah, I remember Woolworth. Yeah. Hills Department Store. Jamesway. Jamesway was big too. Some of these other ones I'm not. If I don't say them out loud, that means I don't know them. What's going on, Cranky Claimer? Hope you're doing well, buddy. What brand is that Niners jersey, Brett? Raw comes on at 2 p.m. for you, Amy. Huh? No, it came out special today because they're in Italy, bro. It was in Italy. That's why. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, there was a Sears in where was the big Sears? Was that around here? It was in Hackensack, I think it is. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that was the big one for me. You know, locally. Started to work at age 15 with my dad. Then right when I turned 19, I told my dad, "Hey, Dad, I will make my own landscaping company." And look, I have my own landscaping. Do you? You have your own company now? That's good. Not easy work, but you gotta bust your hump the whole summer. And hopefully, do you have I don't know where you live. What state are you in, Red Catfish? Because that'll help my next question. I don't want to sound like an idiot. I don't know where you live. I don't need an address. I'm just saying what state. Red Barn. Red Catfish. I miss Ground Round. Ground Round was awesome, man. Ponderosa. Oh, North Carolina. Okay. So, do you also have, like during the winter, do you do the snow plowing and stuff? I don't know where you are. Yeah, that's what I was asking. Yeah, Albert. That was my next question. Like, because my buddy, he lives like towards the mountains. They get snow, but not a lot, but enough to mess up the day, you know? Because they're not used to it. Then my other buddy lives in the mountains in North Carolina, and he get a lot of snow. Dollar General. They. Dairy Queen used to be big around here. Now they're gone. Yeah, down here too. They're all gone. I think they closed down the whole company of Dairy Queen because we had one down here, bro. They're gone. I haven't seen one. Ice and black ice. No, but so no snow. So you don't need you need to cover that. So basically, you have to bust your hump all summer and bank money so you're covered during the wintertime. You know, you're not cutting grass in the winter months, are you? I doubt it. Like, I know wintertime is less than in Jersey, you know. I don't know, like, yours is probably a couple of months instead of 4 months here, 5 months, you know. I live about 4 blocks from Dairy Queen. Really? That's too dangerous to be living that close. No snow, just ice and black ice. Gotcha, bro. Long John Silvers are dying off. Yeah, I don't think I ever ate at one. I doubt it. Blimpie was the best, man. We were talking about that a couple weeks ago. Never had Quiznos, but Blimpie's was great, man. I loved it, man. BB, they were the best back in the day, but it was like $5. We used to walk from where I grew up in Carlstadt, a couple towns over to Rutherford, and go get BBs. Me and my buddy Rob, we would go after school on the weekends. We'd go over there, go walk to the avenue. It was a big thing, you know. Kids our age, they'd be walking the avenue. There was a pizzeria. You'd stop, get a slice. Then you would hit the Blimpies later on. There was a movie theater, maybe watch a movie. Then go eat somewhere again, you know. Like, just, it was a fun day. And Blimpie was awesome, bro. Yeah, we're here. Only lasted a few years and closed. Oh, really? A Blimpie? December through mid of April. I don't cut grass. Oh, really? That long? Wow. Huh. Taco Bell combo. Yeah, I've seen that before. They closed A&W. Yep, you said that. They were supposed to do it. How do you talk to Tex, right? You're still quick with that, bro. I don't know how you do it so fast. Sometimes I'm like, phew, trying to keep up. They were supposed to open a Raising Cane. What kind of food is that, bro? Is that chicken? Raising Cane's. Isn't that chicken? Really depends on how cold. Yeah, because if it's too cold, he ain't growing. No, 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 no. Don't say sorry. No, I think it's amazing. I wish I could do it like that. I can't. I talk to Texas dumb. It doesn't work right. Chicken tenders. Okay, I thought so. Yeah. I thought I saw a commercial for that. Long John Silver's and KFC together. Yeah. Just me personally, two crappy places right there. KFC is nothing like it used to be. We talked in depth about this about a week ago, so we don't have to go there again. But I'll tell you what, they're not the same quality in the shitter compared to when I worked there 30 years ago, plus 30 plus 35. I can't believe what I said. 35 years ago. What? These are horrible. Yeah. I don't understand what they're. This was Monterrey, Mexico. Why are they showing this now? They showed at the beginning that this was over and the highlights of it. They're re-showing the match. Did you watch it, Amy? Why are they doing the mask for mask? They already showed it at the beginning. Obviously, it was Chad Gable, blah, blah, blah. He lost. His family was there, but now they're like showing the match from Mexico. That doesn't make no sense. That's weird. I don't know why they're doing that. Maybe just to fill time, maybe. Z Cavaricci's, Wow, they had the one flap too that went over the zipper, the button. Do you remember that? I'm not going back to those, but it was on my screen. Yankees final 13-8. Well, that was yesterday. 13-run third inning. Wow. Oh, they won. They scored 13 in the third, and they didn't need any more. That was all the scores they needed. They didn't score anything else the rest of the way. They won 13-8. What are these sliders? Sausage parm sliders. That sounds good. Come on, I say continue watching. Let's go. I want to see this. Sausage parm sliders. To fill time at biggest match of the week. Yeah, right? We had a fast food place like Arby's called Rack's Roast Beef here when I was a kid. I never heard of that. Oh, okay, Brett. They took over the whole building. I gotcha. There's a fast food place like Arby's called. I never heard of it. It was named biggest match of the week. Yeah, I bet. I mean, I saw them. They were all beat up, battered. I just don't understand why they're replaying it again. It just makes no sense. I guess Rax is still around. Only 6 locations opened. Nice. Very cool. How did we do? We did hit 30 likes tonight. That's all right. We had a pretty light night. We still did pretty good. Come on, play this video. I want to see these sliders. How they make them. I don't think he's going to show me how they make them. So, he's showing me eating them. Dude, 30 seconds, brother, showing me how to make 37 seconds. They showed me how to make a sausage parm slider. 37-second video. That's crazy, bro. I've never seen sausage like that. Big ass square. That's wild. Basil, banana peppers. I don't know what that sauce is, but that shit looked good. Wow, 50 million pounds of invasive fish removed from Illinois River. 50 million pounds. They look like those carp, Asian carp. That's what they look like. Poor booking. I don't know. I have no idea. I just know when I first put it on, they showed it, and they showed Chad Gable talking the whole 9 yards, and he handed a thing. Oh, this is for you now. Blah blah blah. My family's here, and then now they're playing it. Like just I know I keep repeating myself, but I'm like I don't get it. I don't understand why they did that. Could be like you said. Maybe they need to fill time gaps. Albert, bad. What'd you do now? What'd you do, Albert? You behave yourself tonight so far. You haven't done anything radical yet. You got about 15, 20 minutes to do so. Jersey Shore homes list for 26.65 million combined in rare side-by-side offerings. Were they two houses? 26 million? Get the hell out of here, bro. Homemade chum rig? No, I'm not going to go out there with a pill bottle. That looks stupid. New York State licensed dispensary experienced the 5-star difference. Google reviews speak for themselves. Oh, New York City is full. Are you full recreational? No, you're all right, bro. You're not talking too much. Don't listen to me. F4C bad. It says a New York State licensed dispensary. So you have dispensary weed. So is it legal recreation in New York? Yeah, right. And medicinal. I hear they got new garlic parm Doritos. I would love them probably. I mean, I would love them. That's on the birthday wish list there, right there. If you find them, send them. Yeah. Send them. That sounds really good. Sneezy? If you heard me, I guess you heard. I don't know. Cody Rhodes retains WWE title. Yeah. Somebody said that Gunther should have won, but his foot was underneath the rope. Sure did look like it. Looked like his leg was under there. Don R. Wow. Holy crapola. Am I seeing things? What's up, Mr. Don? How you doing, sir? How are you, buddy? How you been doing? I'm hanging in there, man. I got a big day Wednesday. Very, very big day Wednesday. Going for a 2-hour infusion and then picking up my cancer pills, my new ones that I'm starting. Big day, buddy. How are you? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time, man. Watching the Mets versus the Mariners? Oh, okay. Albert, don't stop talking now, buddy. Please don't. You'll go silent on me. I won't see you for 2 weeks. Don't do it to me. Cody Rhodes retains WWE title. Lily Gunther appeared to have his foot under the rope during the deciding. Yeah, sure did look like that. Well, what is that? One of the world's rarest animals photographed for the first time. What is that? In over 20 years. The critically endangered Lee Pika was rediscovered in China in 2014 by conservationist Li Weidong after more than 2 decades without a something. Let's go. We'll pull up the full post. I never see those before. Doing okay today. All right. Well, you're not feeling well, or? I don't know. I think, yeah, Cody said something about he'll rematch him anytime, anywhere. So, careful what you wish for there, Cody. I don't know what this animal is, but it's LLI, separate word, Pika, Pika. Why Pika? Pika? Lee Pika? I don't know. I know it's just a cute little thing. I don't know what it is. You guys ever see this kind of animal? I never did. Cute looking though, no? If you're a cute looking little sucker, I don't know what it is though. It says a very rare animal. Been having a lot of down in the mouth days. What? Been having a lot of down in the mouth days. Quit eating duck. I don't get it. Jay Fan, what's going on, brother? I don't get it, Donar. I don't know what you mean, buddy. There's another picture. Oh, weird. Look at the little ears. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, what it looks like. Get Brett with all the knowledge. He's always be throwing knowledge at me. I like it. The Laipika is also called a magic rabbit. So was it a rabbit that lives in the Rocky Mountains? Not the Rocky Mountain, but the mountains that are rocky. That's what I meant to say. It looks like these mountains it lives in, it's all rock. I wonder if it isn't a rabbit family. I guess so, huh? They would call it a rabbit for no reason. Down as in, oh, bad days. I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Don. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Hey, what's up? What are you up to? Bigfoot exists. Fun fact, Bigfoot is naturally blurry. That's why nobody gets a good picture. Yeah, I get it. That makes sense. That thing looks like a schnauzer. You know what? I couldn't put my finger on it. You're right, a schnauzer. Without the round friggin' ears. You're right. That's funny. What's going on, Brad? Well, I hope you have better days ahead, Mr. Donar. Hell, great to see you, man. Great to see you. But I guess if they called it a magic rabbit, it must be in the rabbit family that lives in the rocky terrain. Pretty wild. That was the first time it was spotted in 40 years. We hit 30. We got 31 likes. Okay. 0 super chats and 7 gems. Like if nobody knew that was Chad Gable, they're just dumb, bro. You can just tell. I remember him like when he wrestled as Chad Gable. Like you can just tell by his physique, everything. It's a schnauzer rabbit. It's just not 25 years older than me. Neither am I. I'll be 51 in 3 weeks exactly, Don. 51 and battling stage 4 cancer, brother. Some days I feel like I'm 70. Some days I feel like I'm 14. That hasn't happened in a while. But before I got sick, I used to say that a lot. I felt like I was a teenager a lot. So I was always active, always working. Neither here or there. A rebowser. We'll call it a rebowser. Or a schnabbit. How about a schnabbit? There you go, Brad. I like that even better. We'll call it a schnabbit. Do you have any schnabbit in your country? What do you mean schnabbit? Yeah, it's a schnauzer rabbit mix. A schnabbit. Bro, Don, I'll tell you, I wish I felt as good as I look. And I'm just starting to get the weight back, getting down a little bit slowly, because they lowered the steroids. So my appetite isn't as big, and I'm just slowly losing it again. I'm happy about that because I'll feel a little bit better as we're going. A rabbit tat goes yip yip yip. uh, Don, you know me, man. I'm just trying to stay positive, bro. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's easy, but most of the time it's not easy. It's just easy to try to be positive. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't cost you nothing to be a righteous person. It's all these haters come around. It's blowing to my psyche sometimes. They just come in and mess with me. Try to put me down all the time. It sucks. You don't have to say. Nobody has to even say it. I already know. Don't let it bother you. I know all that, but it's not easier said than done. Sometimes. Oh, how did that get ripped out of here? Now we gotta write that again. The NFL weekly picks. Dang it. That sucks, bro. Cranky Claimers, are you still in here by any chance? No, I wanted to ask him. Cranky Claimers, you still in the background, brother? They see me rolling. They hating. Do you want to? I opened up a $10 book. The new game. The new $10 book. Remember we were talking about that one? The AC lights or whatever it's called. Yeah, AC nights. Not lights. Do you want to? Do you want to take a spot? Pica is technically not a rabbit, even though they share distant evolutionary relationship and are from the same mammal order. They are not a rabbit. Okay. I got you, brother. I think you have what? You don't have nothing on the books, I don't think, because I sent you everything back. Yeah, I sent you everything back. You don't have to send anything right now. Please don't. I'll let you know when, okay? I just want to get closer. I only have that's 2.5 filled. That's it. I don't have anything. I just mentioned it yesterday. I have a few other people I want to talk to, like Miss Marilyn and Plasty, and I got a few people that I can ask. Like on the books, I have Miss Diane will probably jump in, even a half because she could cover a half. Ricky Bobby, I don't know what he wants to do. He could cover a half if he wants. Miss Marilyn, she'll probably take a half. Edward will probably take a half. Zoe got $17 from last time. And my buddy Plastic, he might take a full. Dirty Nails got $8.50. He might take a half. So we might have, like 4 or 5 spots filled in a couple of days. So, hey, Poker Rossi, my brother from Norway, how are you? Today's joke is don't pick a fight with a Norwegian troll. I like it. Well, my bedtime. Nice to see you again. Take care, buddy. Pray for you too. Thank you. I pray for you too, Mr. Don. I appreciate you stopping by, my man. Mr. Chris was here before too. Indiana Chris. He went to bed though. I have a lot of shit here to cash out, bro. I got a lot of tickets to cash out. And I got you, brother. I wrote you down already. Yeah. Well, just you don't have to send nothing yet, please. So I'll let you know when. What up, Poker? How you doing, brother? Where's my buddy? Where'd he go? Come on, man. He didn't say a word after that again. Come on, man. Sneezy. See, after that, talking too much, he didn't say another word, bro. See? Come on, man. Albert, where you at, bro? You good? You good, Poker? That's awesome. Look up to chase your animal there. I'm good for right now. I'm getting tired, actually. I'll jump off here soon. Another 15, 11:30, I'm out. 11:30, I'm out of here for sure. So, but I'll look it up another time, brother. So when are you gonna go live, Poker Rossi? These guys had blood coming down their face, didn't they? Didn't they get cut, Amy? Could have sworn. Yes. Brad, were you with Bob's this morning at any point? At any point, or no? I don't think I saw you. I don't remember seeing you this morning. If anybody hasn't yet, please double tap that screen and throw me a like, please. I'm going to be on for about another 15 minutes. We're going to call it a night. Not a super, super long, but hey, it's in the normal 2.5 hours. It's a slow one, short one for me, but I came on late. I went to go in and he was done. Okay. Yeah, it was all right for the Masturbates Monday. Caught a bunch of bluegill, no catfish. Bunch of bluegill and stuff. And stuff, just bluegill. Cutting brush all morning. I got you. I'm out there for most of the time. Just wasn't feeling too hot, so I was just laying in bed, and I had had it on the TV, and then I had the phone. And I was actually using talk to text on the phone. It was great. I had to move. I was just in a lot of pain. I just didn't want to. I couldn't be sitting up like I am right now for all day, and then do it again tonight. It's too much. Ooh. What do they look like, though, Brett? Those tarsiers or whatever. What do they look like? I compare it to something. The only thing you said is they have huge eyes. I don't know if my phone will allow me. I'll try. Hold on. Where is it? What is it called? The tarsier? Tarsier. The tarsier. Come on, bro. Oh, it's a primate, is what it is. Yeah, primate. Yep. They got some weird eyes. One big eye and a slanted eye. That's weird. Only in Indonesia, specifically on Peling and Banggai Islands, part of the Banggai Archipelago. I forgot how you say that. Archipelago, off the coast of central Sulawesi. These primates are adapted to living in mangrove forests, which grow along flooded coastlines and in lowland forests. Those. Okay, I know what those are. Yeah. They got the big bulging eyeballs. Yeah, I remember those. I seen them on like Animal Planet or something. They're small too. Long hind legs. The ability to rotate their heads nearly 180 degrees. Oh, wow. They can live up to 20 years. They're not friendly. They're incredibly shy, solitary, and reclusive wild animals. While they are not naturally aggressive, they won't usually bite as a last resort. Handling them or keeping them captive causes severe stress, which can be fatal. Fatal. Tarsiers are unsuited for human interaction for a few key reasons. Extreme sensitivity, highly sensitive to noise, bright lights, human touch. Being handled or stared at closely causes intense panic and stress. Really? Fragile biology. They have thin, fragile skulls. Stress could lead them to harm themselves or even die of fright. Really? They could die of fright. How wild is that? G'day, Tina. It said where they are. It's only one place in the world, bro. It said. Just told you where. Only in Indonesia. That's what it says. They're found only in Indonesia. That's it. Not my words. Their words, not mine. Where was I at, man? Where'd that go? Son of a bitch, where'd that go before I was interrupted? Fuck it, now I lost my place. I'm done. Oh, it said something just came up. What the hell, man? It came up as I was scrolling. Philippines Tamirs or whatever those are called, Tarsiers. So why'd they say it was only in one place? Now all of a sudden it's in two places? Make up your mind, people. Make up your friggin' minds. You were right, Brett. You were right. You don't have to put up a Google thing, bro. Told you I'm not opening them up anyway. You don't have to do it. I got it right on my phone, right here. Why you got to put it on the screen? I can't believe my friggin' that short I put up for dinner. Now that was 8 hours from the other one. 8 hours. But it's 5 hours and 33 minutes. It got 26 views. 26 views. That's it, Brad. Go figure. And then 8 hours before, my breakfast one was 825 views. Which is more closer to like 900 something, but they took them all away. But 26. Like, make that make sense. Taking money away, bro. They are cheeky monkeys. Yeah, I guess. I don't know the specific reason, but they're cheeky sons of guns. I know I wanted to see something here. Let me see this. I want to go to my posts. Okay. So we'll see where it takes me. My birthday wish list. Where is it? Oh, okay, so all the stuff is still there. Alright, Cuisinite waffle maker. Presto blacktop grill. Crock pot. Utopia towels. Towels and washcloths. That's nice. Kitchen towels. How many are there? 12 for $18.99. Not bad. Cutting boards. Thank you, Brett. I just saw it pop up. Thank you for sharing it. I just saw it. Oh, okay, there it is. The Pen Pursuit. It's in there. All right, cool. Nice. Ow. My shorts never do well unless I put a day in. Yeah, that's what I'm going to start doing from now on. But I mean, they used to do good like that. I do 3 a day, Brad, and I always did good, all of them. Now all of a sudden YouTube's like, I don't know what's going on with them, but messing around, and they're taking views away. But it wasn't. We talked about it the other day, and I specifically thought of you when I did this one because it wasn't 4 hours; it was 8 hours. Understand what I'm saying? That's like double the time, and I don't know, 26 views though in 5 hours. That's not even a. It doesn't even worthy a comment of some of the shorts do a lot better than others. No, that's just bullshit. Is what it is, Brett. 26 views in 5.5 hours. That if I got 400, I say okay, whatever. Maybe it just didn't hit like the other one did. The other one got almost that over 900, and then took 100 away. Now it's down to 805, and then that one's only 26. Come on, you know what I mean? This is not right. My longer videos don't do as well as my shorts. Yeah, I don't put longer videos anyway. I purposely don't because I'm not making. I don't have anything to put up for that. So every once in a while, I'll do a video of like scratch off tickets, but I get no views, bro. It's just garbage. It's not worth it for me, so I just stay away. I do shorts and I do lives. That's it. Community posts. Get ready here to ravel it down, folks. I'm getting tired. I'm going to take my meds yet. I'm going to take them right now. Almost forgot. Oh, that is so good, man. So refreshing. That on ice has got to be really good, too. With vodka and, like, Malibu. Cranberry, apple, raspberry. A little pomegranate in there would be good, too. Yeah, I understand that, but I'm trying to make money too, Jay. You know, I don't understand how. It's not even about making money either, or the community. It's just the principle of I used to do up. If you go back in the history of my channel, I used to do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I used to do all 3 of my meals in this place. Okay, I've been here a year. I used to do all 3 of them every day. Same sound, same everything. And I would do at least 1,100, 1,000, 1,200, 15, 1,800, whatever. Now 26. Come on, bro. Explain that. You can't. It's just not right. Yeah. Exactly. That's nice, bro. My highest viewed short was from when I went from Scotland. Oh, nice. Go figure, he said. You don't understand what I'm saying, though, Jay. Shorts, it doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with I have almost 3,000 subscribers. It doesn't have anything to do with those people. Shorts is out in the algorithm. It goes into the algorithm. Shorts are in its own realm. Okay? That's everybody's seeing it if they put you out there. If they don't put you out there, then nobody's seeing it. Except maybe for your local people. And 26 views? I mean, that's pretty hurtful that only 26 of my 3,000 only looked at it too. That hurts too. Maybe they're not seeing it. That's the thing too. There's a lot of things to think about. You know, I know what you're saying too. I do. Trust me, I get it. I've been doing this over 10 years. I get it. I understand. Trust me, I understand exactly what you're saying. Exactly what you're saying. It's not even, yeah, like I said, Brad, it's not even about the money or anything. I just want to know why 8 hours before I got 900 views, and then 8 hours later I got 26, and nothing can explain why, except for YouTube didn't share it out even a little bit. Nobody saw it. Very minimal people saw it. It's not like people were just like, I don't want to watch it. You know what I mean? I don't want to see it because fuck him. No, it doesn't work that way. The steady people, like you said, your community. I have a community. The community of people are watching my stuff normally. That sucks, man. I can't stand it. My beef with shorts is the ones I have that don't make their cut, low retention, low clicks, and yeah. I don't even look that deep into the stuff about that stuff. You know? Yeah. I don't know. I probably should, but I mean, I'm trying not to get into all that stuff because then it just becomes. I don't know. I just think you think too much about it, then, and then it just the little bit that I'm thinking about it gets aggravating. You know, I do it for fun. You know, I don't do it for a living. You know, I do it for fun, and I look at my studio analytics. That's it. I don't go too deep into the click rates and all that stuff. I'm not being rude to anybody right now, but I don't care about it. I don't. It's not something I'm worried about. I just want to know why. I got an 800 view difference in 8 hours. It makes no sense. I want an explanation from YouTube. Yeah, I hear you, Brad. That's true too. Yeah, I'm an engineer. I can't help them. Yeah, I see. If that's what you do for a living, you can't help not look at the analytics. You know. In this day and age, everything is analytics. You know. So everything is sports. Everything's analytics these days. It's not the same. But listen, I got to go, folks. I said I was going to go 11 o'clock. Now it's 11:30, but I got to go. I'm tired. I need rest. And I'll see you folks most likely tomorrow. Should. It'll be the eve of my big day, so you guys can come and hang out. And if for whatever reason I can get some of these tickets cashed and I have tickets, I'll do it. But I'll scratch them. But I don't know. We'll see. Later, Poker Rossi. I appreciate you, my brother. Patrick Wisdom Tooth. What? Funny last name of Patrick. Who's got a last name of Patrick? I don't understand. That's all right. I can't. All right. Later, y'all. Have a great night. Brad, be good. Poker Rossi, I appreciate you, buddy. Brett, thank you very much. Thank you for sharing it out. I appreciate that. Everybody, Tina, Chad, everybody, Chris, everybody. I don't want to forget anybody, but I'm gonna. But I appreciate you guys and have a good night. All right. Peace out. Later.